This is Jared with Lelex Diversified. We're going through a line in George on Iowa Avenue.
600.
So we're gonna go through this line, just kind of see what everything looks like here. Check it out. We did notice some tree roots. It is clay tile underneath the street, and there is Orangeburg underneath the lawn, and then it goes to cast iron underneath the house. So we're just going to kind of show you what it looks like. I'll be pointing out a few things here and we'll go from there. Okay, here we are at one of the first seams here in the clay tile underneath the street. As you can see, the tree roots are kind of making it all the way around now here. There's just a few stems, but it's once they start growing in, they'll kind of grow in from the bottom and the top here from the looks of it. And then a few of these other seams too kind of have the same situation going on here, so tree root problems are getting pretty close here. So here we're getting into the Orangeburg. Kind of see from the bottom here, sometimes they can be rocks, sometimes they can be tree roots, but the lumps on the side here will kind of slowly collapse into the pipe, usually with the tree roots growing a little bigger. So that's something to look into there. So here's a few other spots here. You can see on the top right hand corner there's a little bit of the pipe pushing in there too. Really not a terrible line. There is some in the middle here. Sometimes when it gets to the bottom, some stuff will catch that a little bit easier, but it is still open here. So here you can kind of see in the bottom, there's a little bit more of the stuff here. It kind of lifts up a little bit there, you can see. This whole bottom here kind of seems to be a little bit on the lumpier side there. This stuff off to the left here, that's just kind of seems to be some solid sitting in there. That's nothing that's really built up there, so it's just kind of some junk in there. There's another lump there that's kind of getting built up, and then there is also one on the right hand side of the screen there too. So here we are coming into the basement here. This will be cast iron pipe here. This does go out the west side of the basement here, so this kind of weaves through the basement floor now and ends up at the clean out. Cast iron here, that looks pretty good right now. There don't seem to be too much junk built up on it. It all looks pretty smooth here. Okay, so here we are at the end. We'll put this recording on YouTube here. Again, this is Jared here with Lulux Diversified. If you have any questions about it, you can call Evan at 712-726-3571. I will inform him as to what's all going on, and he will be able to give you some options as to what you are thinking of doing and go from there. So thank you.